The Tiger and the Stag's House. Deep in the forest lived a handsome stag with great branching horns. One day, he said to himself,
I am tired of living like a nomad, always here and there. I want to stay put in one place. I shall build my own house.
So he searched every hill, every valley, and every stream for a suitable place. At last, he found one that was just right. It was not too high, not too low, not too far from a stream, and not under the hot sun.
I am going to build my house here,
said the stag. He began to clear the place right away and did not stop until night. Now, in that same forest, lived a large, handsome tiger with sharp teeth and bright eyes. One day, the tiger said to himself,
I'm tired of having no home of my own. I really should build myself a house.
So, the tiger also looked for a place to build his house. He searched every corner of the forest and finally found the perfect spot. It was not too high, not too low, not too far from a stream, and not under the hot sun. The tiger said to himself,
I'm going to build my house here. The place is all ready for me.
He cleared the area all night and did not leave until the sun rose the next morning. That morning, the stag came to his place to continue his work.
Somebody is helping me,
he said to himself, looking at his new place.
This place is now completely cleared and ready for me to build the foundation.
The stag began to work right away and continued all day. He only left at night when the foundation was laid. That night, the tiger came to work on his new house.
Somebody is helping me,
he said to himself, looking at his new place.
The foundation of my house has already been laid.
He began to work at once and built the sides of the house. He worked all night and left at daybreak, leaving the house with the sides completed. At daybreak, the stag came back to work on his house and could not believe his eyes. The sides of the house were finished with a big door and a funny little window.
Somebody must definitely be helping me,
he thought as he began to construct the roof. He worked hard all day, and when the sun went down, the roof of dried grass was finished.
I can sleep in my own house tonight,
he said with satisfaction. He made his bed in the corner and was soon sound asleep. That night, the tiger returned to the house, planning to continue his work. He could not believe his eyes. His house now had a roof of dried grass. The tiger rubbed his eyes, for he thought he was dreaming.
There must be somebody helping me,
the tiger said to himself. When he entered the house, the first thing he saw was a stag sleeping in the bed.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my house?
The tiger asked angrily. Annoyed at being woken up, the stag angrily shouted back.
This is my house! Who are you?
It is not your house, it is mine! I built it myself!
Said the tiger.
No, this house is mine,
said the stag.
I built it myself.
I made the clearing for the house,
said the tiger.
I built the sides and made the door and window.
I started the clearing,
said the stag.
I laid the foundation and built the roof of dried grass.
Both the tiger and the stag were certain they owned the house. The two animals grew angrier and angrier until they were not only arguing, but physically fighting each other. The fight was so fierce that the house was soon torn down. How foolish they were. Now they both had no place to live in. If only the tiger and the stag had calmed down, their whole effort would not have been ruined, and they would have not hurt themselves.